Hi boys and girls, I am going to show you how to start your Google Slideshow. When you open up your computer, it's on Google. You go over here to the grid. On the grid, you'll open it and you'll see slides. So you click on the slides. Next, you want to start a new presentation. So you're going to click on blank. When this comes up, over here you have a bunch of themes, and the themes will be the background of your presentation. So you just need to look through and pick one of these to use for your Planet presentation. Doesn't matter to me which one you pick whichever one you want. Okay, I'm just going to click on this one. And now we're ready to start actually creating the presentation. First thing I want to do is I want to name it. So up here, you're going to name it whatever your planet is. Okay, I'm just going to do mine in Moon. Call it Moon. So there's a place on the slideshow to put in your title and a subtitle for your name. Okay, and then if you want to put an image on your slideshow on the first page, you go up to Insert, Image, and we are going to search the web because I do not have a picture of the moon. So over here I type in the moon because that's what I'm looking for. You can type in your planet, and you will pick one picture per slide, no more. So I'm going to pick that one. It pops up there. I just double clicked it. Now, the little boxes on the side are so you can expand it or make it smaller. Okay, if you only do the one way, it'll kind of distort it. So usually you just want to use the corner pictures. Okay, because otherwise it kind of messes it up like that. Okay, now you have your title slide done, but you know you need 8 slides. So over here on the plus button is where you make your slides. If you go to the drop down, you can pick which kind of layout you want your slide to be. So you need to have room for a title if you want it on each slide and place for you to type your facts. So I'm just going to click on, let's do this one. Okay. So here is where I would, again, for my title, I'm going to put Moon up there. And then down here is where I make my facts. So I'm going to write the facts. I'm going to look at slide 1. It is by the Earth. Okay. Okay, and I'll put whatever facts I want on there. And again, I'll want to pick a picture that goes along with these facts. It orbits around the Earth. It travels at 456 miles per hour. I don't know if that's right, but I just want you to see that when you put in your facts, it has to be in complete sentences. I have capital letters at the beginning. I have periods at the end. Now, I only have 3 facts, but I have a lot more space. So if I want to make them bigger, I can highlight it, and over here, I can choose the font size. Okay, so I can make it a little bigger. I can also change the type of font over here. You want to try to keep one type of font per slide so it's not distracting. Okay, you can also change the color of your text also. Okay, next, okay, that's my first slide. Now I'm going to need more slides. So I'll go ahead and I'll pick whichever one I want, and you can just keep pushing the plus and it will keep adding the same kind. So once you have 8 of them, You're good. Then you can go back and start creating. You don't have to have a title on each slide, but it's nice because it reminds the viewer what planet you're talking about. You will want to again add one picture per slide. Now the other thing you can do, and I'm just going to type on this and call this slide 3. Okay, and then notice over here it keeps a continuous update of what I've done on my slideshow. Okay, once you've gone through and you are done with all 8 slides and you have at least one picture on each slide, you're ready for transitions. Now, in order to make a transition, that is just how your presentation is going to look when you present it. So once it's done and you come up to present, normally when you hit the arrow, it just shows the next slide. But now we get to try to do some kind of fancy things. You can do a transition which decides how it goes. So if I play it, that's a slide from right, or I could change it and instead of slide from right, I gotta exit out. I gotta go back to transition. I'm gonna try my next one. Instead of slide from right, I want to try flip. This is what flip looks like. Okay. So when you are ready for that, you can go ahead and experiment with the different transitions. Now the last thing you'll want to make sure and do is share it with me. So you'll click up on share and you know to type in Miss Sarah Allen and my name comes up, and then you send it to me. All right, I hope this helps. Enjoy getting started, and I will see you soon.